Get dressed with me for school. Excuse the fact that I look insane. I have a lip stain on and I can't wipe it off because I need a baby wipe and my brother's in the bathroom, so I can't grab one. Also, my glasses are on because my contacts are bothering me, but I might try again to put them in. I haven't worn these jeans in a good minute. I got them off Depop. The brand is Mitch Up. I stopped wearing them because the only way I was styling them was with a black top. So I'm gonna try and style them different, but if I fail, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take these off because they have such bad glare. I was looking through all of my tops and stuff, and I've found the contenders. Oh, I just said I was gonna take my glasses off. The biggest contender is this Princess Polly top that ties in the back, and I feel like it'd be so freaking cute. This Brandy Melville blue tank top. One girl on here, she sent me this top from her brand. It's called Antagonist. I feel like it's really cute. Okay, so I wasn't liking any of the tops that I had, and so I was like, wait, what if I did this combo with these jeans?
And I thrifted these, and they're a little big, I think. I don't know. I tried them on in the store over my leggings. But I want to try and style them, so style them with me. So, whoops. Wait, they're perfect! My number one pet peeve is when people's pockets are fucking like this. I hate, if your fucking pocket is sticking out like that, no. Okay, wait, these are so cute. Oh, I'm obsessed. I don't have a shirt on, but I think I'm gonna try this top because it's short and cute. Okay, fire. This is really flippin' cute.
Okay, get dressed with me for school. I'm gonna have to take my glasses off because my light is so blaring. But it's really dark out, so I needed to use my light. It's rainy and cold out today. Kind of just want to be cozy and comfy, but in a cute way. I just thrifted this Victoria's Secret cropped black velvet jacket. Longest sentence ever. Starting off, I definitely just want to wear a cute tank top underneath it so I can be half zipped. Okay, I have 3 options. They're all the same Success tank top. I either want to do this pink one, this plum, or blue. I really like the blue, but it's not as fall as I want. So it's either between these two. Okay, I decided this plum was the most fall. See, the straps are showing, so I'm is it ruining it? I don't know. And then I have these velvet black Michael Kors pants that I thrifted. So pants are on. I really like this. I'm gonna do silver hoops, and then I'm gonna do Uggs from Depop. I can't tell if this is cute or not.
Get ready with me to leave the house. Guess where I'm going? My outfit is gonna be heavily based on my makeup. This is how it looks today. I don't know how to feel about it. The base of the fit is gonna be these little black bloomers and this white tank top. We have 2 of the 3 colors on. Now we're just missing red. I'm gonna do a little layering and put this holy top on top of my tank top. And I'm also gonna put on these tights. This is how we're looking. I'm literally just trying to trust the process right now. My hair is just not giving though. It's looking so flat. What the heck? I'm gonna add these white fishnet garters and these long black and red socks. These look too goofy. I'm gonna try something else. Okay, these ones look way better. I'm gonna still try to add a little bit of white with these leg warmers and put these furry leg warmers on top. Okay, it's really cute. I like it. Now for the accessories. Okay, I'm really rushing now because I'm actually running late. I wish I did this fit when I had bright red hair. Adding more white with these thingies. This is basically the whole outfit. What do you guys think? I think my hair freaking ruins it. I don't know. I'm just gonna put on some black shoes right now and then freaking run out the door.
Get dressed with me to celebrate hitting 500,000 followers. This is genuinely so absurd to me. I never thought that I would be doing this at all. It just all happened coincidentally and accidentally. So the fact that 500,000 people are invested and interested in what I post is so insane to me. Y'all are so supportive. We're baking a cake right now. We're gonna take pictures, make a video. But I obviously want to look cute, so I have this top from Princess Polly, and I feel like I definitely want to wear it. Okay, top is on. Took 10 minutes to took 10 minutes to button. I'm gonna wear this Also, Princess Polly skirt. This is the skirt. I honestly don't know if this is like the most flattering outfit ever.
Get dressed with me for school. I already have all my stuff laid out from the night before. I have like my whole outfit right here and then my bags right here, y'all. This is the undershirt I'm gonna wear. It's just like a basic undershirt from Amazon. I have these leggings from Fashion Nova. These are probably the best leggings I've ever had. Okay, I have no idea what happened to the audio for this, but this is just a sweatshirt I have from Fashion Nova. I'm just gonna tie it up because I don't really like it being super loose at the bottom. And I just get the hair tie and go like this and tie a knot. And then you just tuck it in. Then I just play with the fitting until I like the way it looks. I have this accessory, this bag from Fashion Nova as well. Super cute. I love this bag, y'all. It goes with literally everything. I honestly want a white one as well because it's just so cute with every single outfit. Last but not least, I'm just gonna put on my socks and my shoes. And this is the final.
Get ready with me for class while I talk about my college experience. So currently I am a junior in college. It's my 3rd year, but I graduate with my associates in December. So basically when I first started college 3 years ago, they had me under my associates in science rather than my associates in arts. So I was basically taking a bunch of classes that I didn't even need, which is why I'm now just graduating with my AA when normally you should get that degree after 2 years rather than 3. I currently go to community college, but next fall I'm planning on transferring to a university. I would recommend community college to anyone who's considering it. I'm saving so much money. It's so close to my house. If you don't like the college crowd, community college is just for you. I'm really not a big party girl. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I've never really been into that. So I never really had a desire to go to a university and have the college life. If you
Hey guys, get ready with me for school. Okay, so I have to be quick because it's currently 6:50 and I have to be ready at 7 because I'm gonna make breakfast. There's a pep rally today and sophomores have to wear green. I don't know why that's the sophomore color. Let's take my hair out. Okay, my hair looks good. It's not in my face right now, so let's keep it that way. Currently 6:58, so I'm not having breakfast. Okay guys, the sun is entering my room. I've actually never done my makeup this late, so I don't know what's going on today. I honestly have no time to do my brows, so I'm just not gonna do that. Okay guys, this is the fit. By the way, this Aerie sweater is an extra small, I'm pretty sure. So that's insane how oversized they are. Anyways, that's it. Bye guys.
Oigan, hello, oigan, acompáñenme a probarme lo que compré en Zara, en las rebajas. En las rebajas porque luego me gustan las cosas que están sin rebaja. Primero, esta blusa, bueno, este top, vean, este top café que es así con cuellito. Está súper bonito, me encantó. Nada más que miren, ya lo llené de maquillaje. Es que está bien apretado, güey. Pero bueno, este top que me encantó. Está padrísimo. Así se ve. Y vamos a ponernos... Nos vamos a poner este a ver cómo se ven juntos. No sé si se ve muy bien, pero nos lo vamos a poner. Para que se den una idea, es extra chico, es talla 24. La verdad me queda un poco...
Get dressed with me. Ich möchte diesen Leo Maxi Rock stylen. Ein bisschen fancy machen mit dieser Bluse. Ein bisschen mehr basic mit so einem langen Shirt. Hat auch ein bisschen breitere Ärmel. Ich probiere beides mal aus. Ich könnte es wie gesagt schlicht lassen oder diesen
Bolero drüber ziehen. Aber ich muss jetzt erstmal gucken. Die Schuhe nehme ich diese. Die würden richtig gut dazu passen und die halten warm. Das ist die Version mit dem Oberteil, aber irgendwie bin ich ein bisschen unzufrieden. Das ist die schlichtere Version, ich mag es tatsächlich mehr. Sorry für das Kopftuch, ich habe keinen Bock, mir das gerade zu binden. Okay, ich muss schon sagen, mit Bolero sieht das schon sehr süß aus. Ich muss ehrlich zugeben, bei Accessoire bin ich raus. Ich habe momentan nichts, was mir wirklich gefällt. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, wo ich gut Accessoire kaufen kann, aber ich glaube, ich bleibe beim Schlichten. Nimm dann aber diese Jacke. Oder die. So, es ist bereits schon abends und ich
Get ready with me story time about how the guy I was talking to for 2 months was cheating on his girlfriend of 2 years. Let's go. Disclaimer and added comment. I did not know about the girlfriend, so before y'all even try to say no, I did not know about the girlfriend. And the boy is a compulsive liar, and the girl stalks my social media, so I'm probably most likely going to post all the proof and evidence because I have all the screenshots of everything. So yeah. Okay, so basically let's go to the beginning. So this guy adds me on Snap, right? And I click on it because I'm like, okay, I gotta add. I didn't see until like a day or two after he already added me. But I click on his profile, and he actually has a public profile. And a lot of guys don't have public profiles, or they don't have any pictures of themselves, and he had a bunch. So I was like, okay, definitely not a catfish. And he was cute. Light skin with pretty eyes. So I was like, okay, like, he's kind of fine, whatever. So I hit add back. Not even kidding. Literally 30 seconds after I added him back, he texted me and was like, hey. Or he was like, what's up, Mom? Okay, and I remember exactly where I was. I was in English class when all this goes down, and he texted me, and I'm like, okay. So I text him back, I'm like, what's up? And we do the usual, getting to know each other, asking each other, like, base-level questions. Mind you, he literally, I will text him, and he responds within 30 seconds. It is, like, instant. And sometimes I'm like, okay, cool, like, you're responding quick, but this is getting a little bit too desperate. So I'm like, and I ask him, I'm like, are you Christian? He's like, of course. I go to church on Sunday, which was a lie. And, like, we're just getting to know each other, and he seems pretty cool. He seems pretty chill. And I'm like, okay, maybe you're desperate. I don't know. So I kind of stop responding quick, and I wait, like, 20 minutes, because I'm like, what are you doing? Whatever. So then we end up talking for, like, I'm going to say a week before we actually hang out. So we're going to fast forward to the part where we hang out. Okay, I know I'm annoying, but I did my lashes off camera. Anyways, back to the story. We end up hanging out, and he's, like, asking me if he can pick me up. And me being me, I'm like, no, you can't pick me up. I don't know you. I've known you for a week. This could be a safety issue. So I'm like, but we can meet up at this public food chain area that's very close to my house. And he's like, okay, bet, that's fine. Anyways, we end up going there, and I see him. He doesn't see me, and he's like texting me. He's like, where you at? And I end up getting out of my car, walking into his car, and he's like, oh my gosh, I low-key thought this was a setup. I thought I was gonna get robbed. And I just looked at him like, in the big 2025? In this area? We're literally in the suburbs. I'm like, you're not from here, are you? And he's like, no, I'm from Miami. I just recently moved here, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, because what? Anyways, so we end up hanging out. It was actually pretty chill. We end up going to, like, Kroger, getting snacks. And this dude, like, he seems really nice. And he asked me for a kiss. And I'm like, no. Like, one thing about me is I have, like, extremely high self-worth. And I respect myself. And I do not, like, move quickly when it comes to, like, kissing, blah, blah, blah. Because, so anyways, he drops me back off at my car. And he's like, so when is the next time that I'm going to see you? And I'm like, I don't know, when I have time, because, you know, I'm going to play a little bit hard to get. Like, it's not going to be easy like that. And he's like, okay, well, I really want to see you again. Let me know when you're available. I'm like, okay. So fast forward, we end up hanging out, like, 4 more times after the first time, so 5 times total. He buys me food. Like, he takes me to this little cute restaurant. I'm not going to say what it is, because what the freak. Anyways, so he takes me there, he pays for my food, and we walk in, and, like, apparently the people in there know him, and they're, like, looking at him, and they're like, oh, shoot, this is your girl, like, she's bad, and he's, like, soon to be. Like, he just says that he's, like, soon to be. And I'm like... And then the vibes are kind of weird. Like, the girl serving me, she kind of, like, looks at me and she's like, yo, you're actually so bad. Like, she's like, oh my god, you're actually so bad. Y'all are such a hot couple. And I was just like, thank you. Like, but the reason I say the vibe was weird is because they were all, like, staring as if they knew something. Which, yeah, they probably knew that he had a girlfriend. So then, a month after me and him are hanging out, and I'm starting to like him, like, yeah, like, I like him, nothing crazy. And I ask him, I'm like, so, do you, like, how do you feel about relationships? Like, is that the goal with this? Like, do you want this to turn into something? And by this point, we have literally done nothing except kiss, okay? Because I respect myself, like I said, and I, like, did not want to do anything with anyone that I was not in a relationship with. And I was not about to do that because that's, no. And, like, I was like, no, you're not about to use me, whatever. And he's like, no, I don't really want a relationship right now for probably, like, 6 months because I'm working on myself and I want to work on my business and whatever, my job, whatever. And mind you, this man is rich. He's 20. I'm 19, okay? He has money. He drives a nice car. He lives on his own. He has money. And I'm like, what do you do? And he's like, oh, I do marketing. He didn't really tell me. And he has 2 different phones. I should have saw that as a red flag. But he has money. This is my lip liner. It's very ghetto, so just ignore it. Anyways, so he's like, do you want a relationship? Like, is that what you're looking for? Hold on. I'm going to do this off camera. Okay. And then I'm like, well, I want a relationship, but not anytime soon because I just got out of a 2-year relationship. And I was like, yeah, not right now. Maybe in, like, a couple months, but not 6 months. 6 months? Baby, that's a little bit too long. Like, that's just giving... Like, I get that, but it's kind of giving player, because why are you talking to me if you want to wait 6 months to date me, but you want to do everything that a dating couple does, but you want to wait 6 months? It's just, something wasn't clicking. And also, I just want to say something, too. He was, like, extremely jealous. Like, whenever I would, like, mention another guy, rather, if it's a friend, somebody that I work with, he did not like that. And I had a picture up of, like, prom, which had my ex in it, and he was like, ew, you need to delete that. And he got really mad. He was like, why do you still have pictures of your ex? If you really want me and you want to be with me, you would not have pictures of your ex. So I deleted the picture that my ex was in, even though it was our prom pictures. Like, are we kidding? Are we in middle school right now? Like, what's going on? But he was insanely jealous. So I was like, okay, maybe I really thought, like, he just likes me but doesn't want to date me. I don't know. So then, fast forward, I'm going to say a couple more weeks, I start talking to another boy. And I tell him, by the way, he's not happy with it. He does not like it. But at the same time, he can't control me because we're not together. He doesn't want to date anyone for 6 months. I'm not about to wait 6 months for no one. Okay? And this boy, he comes into my work. I know where he works, too, because I've seen him. And I'm like, bro, he's fine. I tell all my coworkers. And then my coworker ends up hooking me up with him because I'm like, give me his number. So I start talking to this boy. And I really like this boy. Like, I fall head over heels for this boy like that. Like, literally, within, like, 2 weeks, I'm like, oh, my God, I really like this boy. And I had not felt like this for, I'm going to call the light skin, oh, my God, I just almost said his name, Ryan. And we're going to call the other boy, which he's white, we're going to call him James. So I didn't feel like that for Ryan, but I, like, started liking James really, really, really quick. And I was like, what is wrong with me? So then I start telling Ryan, I'm like, yeah, I kind of like this other boy. And then Ryan is, like, mad about it. He's like, okay, whatever. And then one day he, like, ghosts me, and I'm like, okay, you don't want to date me. Why do you care? Like, I'm single. I've been in a 2-year relationship, and before that, I was in a 1.5 years. I'm like, okay, let me actually, like, explore my options and stop, like, locking in so fast. You know what I mean? Okay, so then fast forward. Ryan, he's like, okay, like, trying to win me over. He's like, can you at least come to my house? And then also one day, we were texting. He went on, like, a business trip that he was supposed to be gone for a 1.5 weeks to Miami, but he was back within, like, 4 days, which I thought was really odd. And then one of those days, he deactivated his account on Snap, and we would snap every day. And I thought that was so weird. He deactivated his account or he blocked me. It's one or the other. And he would never give me his number. And I'd always be like, can I get your number? And he's like, I only give my girlfriend my number. Like, he's like, you have to be my girlfriend, basically. And I'm like, 6 months just to get your number, but we're okay, whatever. I thought that was so weird. And I should have saw the red flags. I should have. Anyways, he ends up asking me to come over, and I'm like, okay. He's like, just give me a chance. So we end up hanging out. We make out or whatever, stuff that teenagers do. And I start noticing that he has all his clothes piled up in stacks on top of his dresser. And they're all folded really nicely, like they had been in a drawer. Anyways, I have to hurry. That was like the last time that we hung out before all the weird stuff started happening. Because I get a DM, and she's like, hey, how do you know Ryan? And I'm like, oh, Ryan, I kind of talked to him a little bit. We don't really talk as much anymore. And she's like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. And she's like, do you have proof? Or no. I asked her, I'm like, do you have proof that he's your boyfriend? She sends me a picture of them kissing in his exact apartment. Also, he had 2 dogs, and he said one of the dogs was his homeboy's dog, and the dog that he said was his homeboy's dog had a girl name. I was like, okay. Anyways, go to part 2 for the rest of the story.